Hello, beautiful Leo. How are you, my lions? Here is your money and career reading for the next 4 weeks with me, Julie Poole. Hello, thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, I'm Julie Poole. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. The cards I use. If you want to book in with me, there is a sale on at the moment till the end of June. Limited offer. You don't have to book in June. Well, let me just clarify. My calendar is almost full for June, but if you book a session for July or August in June, you will get the discount. Okay? Alrighty, let's crack on then. So, I'm going to pull all the cards out and then I'll swap the camera down, but I want to talk to you first. Alright, so money and career for my Leos. I want 3 of these, please. Okay. All that glitters. All right, let's chat. Okay, and we have yin and imagine. So 2 cards here of creation, creating. All right, yin energy is going with the flow, getting into that intuition, that feminine side, feeling your way into it and imagining what you want to create for yourself in terms of your abundance, your career, your business, your retirement, your investments, whatever this is for you. All right, it's not just all about work, because many of you beautiful people that watch me are retired or not working, but this is about your money. So feel into it, all right, because something here with the all that glitters is not as it appears to be. All right, the get rich quick schemes, you know, invest in here, you can triple your money overnight. Shut up, that's just, it's not real. All that glitters is that we can see the mask and it all looks shiny. Shiny, shiny. Oh, I'm distracted. Oh, shiny, shiny. I'm distracted over here. And then the reality bites because it wasn't real. All right. Let's say you set all your financial goals on, I'm going to win the lottery. Right. It's possible, but it's unlikely. All that glitters. All right. Yeah. If you can afford it, buy a lottery ticket every week and see what happens. But is it the best way to sort your finances out? Probably not. So we're going to feel into it. And I'm saying all of this, disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor and all that, blah, blah, so that YouTube's happy. All right. So have a little look at that, because we have got all the glitters. Now we're going to use that imagination to really plan. Oh, they're saying move them over because they want you to have an animal card. Okay, that's the wisdom of the oracle, by the way. All right, this is the animal oracle. Okay, we can't have all of them. Which one? The top one? Yeah, okay, thank you. All righty. You've got brown bear spirit. Take time out. Okay, so, all right, let's have a chat. Have you been just on the hamster wheel, on the merry-go-round, and not being able to really feel into it? Because these cards are all about intuition. All right, let me just straighten that camera. That's better. Okay, sorry, I'm a Virgo, I can't help it. Right, if you've been on the hamster wheel, the merry-go-round, and not really feeling into, do I even enjoy what I do? Is it fulfilling me? Am I happy in this? Or if you have figured out that bit and you're not, and you're exhausted, you don't know how to break it, how to get off the merry-go-wheel. So what we want to do is take some time out. Number 9, all right, so this is kind of nearly there. The ending is coming towards that space. Brown bear, he is powerful, he is strong, he is protective. Think about Mama Bear and her cubs, all right? He is very powerful, but he knows when to take a nap and put himself into hibernation and restore his energy and come back renewed. So if you take a little bit of time out here, my beautiful Leos, then you can assess and reassess. Where am I going? Where have I been? What do I want? Then I can feel into, am I living a life here that all that glitters is not gold? And I thought this would be fabulous because perhaps it's a good salary, but I'm miserable. Or perhaps they promised me a good salary and it hasn't happened. They promised me bonuses and all sorts of things, and it all looked shiny and lovely, but right, so we're going to imagine a better future and we're going to feel into it. Okay, where do you want me to go now? Okay, the big tarot. Okay. So, these are the Tarot of Dreams, Marchetti. Tell me more for my Leos, please, for money and career for the next 4 weeks. And this is good. Did I tell you this is good for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising? I might not have. If I didn't, it is. Okay. All right. Tell me more for my Leos. Thank you so much. We have the Lovers. All right. This isn't a love reading. But Lovers, when we're talking about money and career, is a decision needs to be made. Okay. Palace of Swords. I don't do reversals. Ace of Coins. There's something new wanting to come in. Seven of Coins that's going to build a very nice kind of future. And the Four of Coins, all right, which is all about security and is there enough. Let's get the rest of the tarot out. All right, these two decks here are also Marchetti. They are Legacy and Tarot Royale. Okay, tell me more for my Leos, and then I'll bring the camera down and we'll chat. We'll have a look. Okay, so we've got Death. Yes, something wants to end here. Seven of Swords, we need a strategy. Ten of Pentacles. We love to see this in a money reading. And the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And the Eight of Wands. Taking off, going forward. All right, let's bring the camera down. So, Leo, looking good, my beautiful people. So something with the brown bear there. I want to take time out because something hasn't worked out the way I thought it would work, the all that glitters. And I am imagining now a new future and I'm feeling into it and I'm going to go with the flow and I'm going to allow. All right, I talk about this a lot in my book, From Hoping to Having, the allowing. When we feel into it and we align with it and then we allow rather than resist, then we can move things forward. So the Lovers underneath Brown Bear, I said to you there, when you take some time out, you can start to see clearly. Right, I used to be in the business world and I remember it well being on that hamster wheel and feeling incredibly stressed and exhausted and couldn't see a way out. I took some time off over the Christmas period back in 99 probably, long time ago. Yes, I am that old. As I took that time out, I could see options I couldn't see before. Just by taking some time away from the job and the stress, I started to see some options. So then I could make a decision and end. I ended the job when I went back in January. I quit and I went in a different direction. So there is something here for you, Leo, in terms of money and career. It doesn't just have to be jobs, it can be, but many of you are retired. This could be about your investments. This can be about what you want to do with your money going forward and reassessing. Is it working for me? Is it giving me the security with that four of Pentacles that I want to have? Do I feel safe and secure in my foundation here? So something wants to shift and change. I'm going to pull some more cards in a minute. Something wants to end. The Death card is an ending of a major cycle. So this could be some of you are moving into retirement and leaving your job. Some of you are ending a job and moving into a different job or moving into starting your own business. There is something new here. You can also be ending a home because that's your biggest investment, isn't it? You could be ending a relationship with your money advisor or your investor or your boss. All right, just like, we're done. All right, I'm out of here. I'm off. Okay, so something is shifting here because it wasn't paying out what it promised. And I don't just mean monetarily, all right? So the Palace of Swords is a place where you can think clearly, right? It's under Brown Bear. These sort of cards here kind of all in to do with the situation. So the Palace of Swords could have been your place of work. Doesn't have to be, but it's generally a place. And it's a place where by stepping back and taking some time out, you can look at it clearly and say, am I happy there? Is that working for me? Are they delivering what they promised? Because the Seven of Swords is often a card of deceit and deception. And it's also about strategy and planning. So because it's under kind of taking time out and all that glitters, I would suggest that for some of you, you have been a little bit misled, promised the earth and delivered very little. You know, oh, we'll give you these bonuses. Oh, we'll do this, that and the other. Oh, you'll soon get promoted. And you just got stuck in a rut. Nothing's really shifting. So what we want is a plan. We're going to have a strategy. We're going to open our eyes to any deceit and deception. So if this was investments and they promised you to double your money in a couple of days, it doesn't happen. All right, that's a scam. All right, that we are saying, I'm making the decision to make changes to end that, and I'm moving into, look at this, Ace of Coins and the Ten of Pentacles. This is fabulous in a money reading, okay? Ace of Coins is something new that is going to bring prosperity, proper prosperity, none of this glittery stuff, okay? So the Ace of Coins can be a new job, or you deciding this is the time to write that book that's going to bring you some money. This is the time to start that business or that side hustle or open a YouTube channel or whatever it is for you. This is the time, and it will lead to some significant financial success. But for you to get that, you've got to imagine it. All right, act as if, visualize it, really feel into it, because this is going to take a little bit of time to build. The Seven of Coins is, I sow the seeds now and I will get the harvest. And she's sitting under the tree with her two baskets ready to pluck the fruit off the trees, the fruit of her labor, and then to be able to move into a new cycle. So I'm feeling that the new cycle is happening now, all right, even though it's under the Seven of Coins. I'm just listening to the guidance from my team. Okay, so they're saying, look, you imagine it. You imagine it and you build it. I'm hearing Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams, you know, build it and they will come. And yes, it'll take a bit of time for all of that flow, especially if you are just starting a new business or a side hustle. It takes time to build. But that cycle of starting it is happening now in June and into July. All right. This is the time to do it. I mean, I'm not an astrologer, but I know that there's significant shifts with Pluto and Jupiter and all sorts of very positive things happening in June. So this is the time, Wheel of Fortune, the karmic cycle. It's karma will out. It's time now for you to start moving forward and things to take off. The Four of Coins underneath yin. Yin is the feminine energy of feeling into it and trusting your intuition and just feel if it feels right and allowing. It's not the yang, which is the action, action, action. It's I need to feel into this, have my strategy and start moving myself forward very gently. But I might at this stage just be in the planning, investigating stage rather than in the doing. I'm imagining what I want to create and then I'm feeling into how am I going to create it. So the Four of Coins can be about insecurity. All right, in terms of money, it's like, will there be enough money? You know, if we look at him, he's got his coins in a box. He's got the key round his neck. He's very, very protective of I need to keep hold of what I've got. But of course, all that does is create fear and insecurity and lack. And that, with the law of attraction, will bring more of it to you. Right, so we want to say there is enough. I've got coins in my chest here. I got fine. I'm good, and the universe will provide, and I can provide, and we're all good. And in that attitude and listening to that inner guidance, then you can take off and go forward. The Eight of Wands is good news. It's also trips and travel. So this could be some business trips abroad or some trips to Recce to find out, do I want to live there? Would I like to retire there? Is this the time for me to do that? So this can be travel. This can be news coming in, but it is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. This is victory. This is forward movement. I am shifting forward. I've made my decisions. I'm ending this situation and I'm moving it forward. I'm going to get a couple more cards and then an angel card to finish off for you. I wasn't intending these to be quite so long, but there we are. All right. We have the Star And we have the Three of Coins. Okay, so you are in this space now where the old is healing, you're stepping into your light, your wishes and dreams coming true, and a strong card of collaboration here with that Three of Coins. You don't have to do this on your own. So what support is around you to help you to build this future that you want? Creating a team. Some of you could be moving to a new job with a lovely team around you that is really helping you to move your career forward. Those of you wanting to move into your own business, it's getting help and support around you. So you may be bringing in somebody to help you with some things, like an accountant, like a business manager. Whatever it is for you, you are stepping into the light of your star power, which is beautiful. Let's finish off with an angel card, please, for my Leos. There we are. Thank you very much. And we have Never Alone. All right. This is a beautiful card of support. Oh, I feel like I'm being cuddled right now by my angels. There they are, the angels around you, holding you, guiding you, supporting you through this change and transition, helping you to make the decision, to make the endings you need to make, to move yourself forward into a different time. You have all the support you need. So Leo, I hope that helps. If it did, give it a like, if you would, please. Thank you so much, and a share. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It really does help my channel to grow and helps other people to find these videos, which they do help a lot of people, and I hope they've helped you. So I will be back at the end of the month with your general guidance for the following 4 weeks, and I will see you soon. Sending you much love, Leo. Take care. Bye-bye.